Hello class 10, welcome back. In this video we're going to go through the basic concept of this chapter, that is chapter 6, and we will see exercise 6.1, that is the first chapter, the first exercise. Now here we have congruent figures and similar figures. This congruency you have learned in class 7, 8 and 9. Now two figures are said to be congruent when they have the same shape and same size. Same shape and same size. Same size. Example, let's take a photograph of a person. Now we have two copies of the same photograph of the same person. Now these two copies have same shape as well as same size. So this type of figures are said to be congruent. Another example, let's take a pair of circle. Now let's say the radius is 2 centimeter and here also 2 centimeter. Now these two circles have equal radii. So if we place this circle on top of this circle, then this circumference, the boundary, they will coincide. That means it will that is the first one will exactly cover up the second circle. So such figures are congruent figures. Now they have the same shape and same size. Now this similar figures, this is a new topic which you're going to learn in this chapter. Now two figures are said to be similar when they have same shape. So their size may be different, size may be different, size may be different or same. Size may be different or same. So what we have to consider is whether they have same shape or not. Now we have two pairs of circle here. Now these both pairs are similar because here they have same shape and here they have the same shape. One is smaller and another one is bigger. So you have to remember that two figures are said to be similar when they have the same shape, irrespective of the sizes. So one point you have to remember is all the congruent figures are similar, but we cannot say that all the similar figures are congruent. Now let's see similarity of polygons. Polygons are nothing but closed geometrical figures having three sides or more than three sides. For example, a triangle is a polygon having three sides, and quadrilaterals are polygons having four sides. Okay, now for two polygons to be similar, there are two conditions. Two polygons are said to be similar. Two polygons of having the same sides, two polygons having the same sides are said to be similar if we have two conditions here. The first one is the corresponding angles are equal. And the second condition is the corresponding sides are proportional. I'm going to explain what is meant by this. Let's take a polygon having 3 sides. That is a triangle. Here, let's draw a triangle here. Let's call this ABC. And then another triangle here. Let's call it PQR. Now let's say this is 60 degree and this one is also 60 degree, and let's suppose that this is 50 degree, and this one 70 degree. Now here in this pair of triangles, the corresponding angles are equal. Angle B is equal to angle Q, angle A is equal to angle P, and angle C is equal to angle R. So this left and left angles are equal, and this top one and top one are equal, and this right and right are equal. Now so we say that the corresponding angles of these two triangles are equal. Now again, let's say the sides AB has length 3 cm, has 8 cm. Now let's try to find the ratio of the corresponding sides here. The corresponding sides of AB is PQ, so we will find the ratio of these two sides. And this is 3 by 6, which is 1 by 2, and the corresponding side of BC is QR, so BC by QR is equal to 5 by 10, which is 1 by 2, and the corresponding sides of AC is PR, so AC by PR is equal to 4 by 8, have here 1 by 2. So the ratio of the corresponding side AB by PQ is 1 by 2, BC by QR is 1 by 2, and AC by PR is equal to 1 by is also equal to 1 by 2. So here the ratio of the corresponding sides are equal. So we have the two conditions satisfied here. The corresponding angles are equal, which is the first condition, and the corresponding sides are proportional, that is the ratio of the corresponding sides are equal. So AB by BQ is equal to BC by QR is equal to AC by PR. So now, therefore the two triangles are similar, that is they have the same shape, even though one triangle is smaller and another triangle is bigger. In this chapter there are theorems on the similarity of triangles, so we will be doing one by one along the way. Now first let us go to exercise 6.1. that is the first exercise. Now in the first question we have fill in the blanks using the correct words given in brackets. Okay, the first one is all circles are congruent or similar. You already know that all circles have the same shape irrespective of their size, that is their radii. The answer is all circles are similar. Number 2, all squares are similar congruent. So like the first one, when we consider all squares, then they are similar. And now the third one is all triangles are similar, or isosceles or equilateral triangles. You know that isosceles triangles are those triangles in which two of the sides are equal. So this is an example of isosceles. Let's say this is 7 centimeters, 7 centimeter, and here 4 let's say 5 centimeter. Now another isosceles triangle. let's say this is 7 centimeters, 7 centimeter, and 8 centimeter. Now as we can see here, the angles are not equal. Here this is the bigger angle and this is the smaller angle, and this angle and this angle are also not equal, and this angle and this angle are also not equal. So the first conditions already fail here. So there is no chance that these two isosceles triangles will be similar. Then for equilateral triangle, the angles, the measurement of each of the angle is 60 degree. So the first condition is satisfied, that is the corresponding angles are equal. And now for the second condition, let's say this is 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter, and let's say this is 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter. Now here the corresponding sides, the ratio of the corresponding sides are equal. AB by PQ is 3 by 5, BC by QR is also 3 by 5, AC by PR is also 3 by 5. So the second conditions is also satisfied. So since both the conditions are satisfied, these two are similar. So here the answer is equilateral triangle. So all equilateral triangles are similar. Now the fourth one, two polygons of the same number of sides are similar if their correspondings are equal. This is the first condition, and their corresponding sides are proportional. This is the second condition, which we have already seen. Now moving on to the next question, question number 2. Give two different examples of pair of similar figures and non-similar figures. So there are many examples we can give for this similar figures. So you can say any two circles, or any two squares, or you can say any two equilateral triangles. And for the next one, non-similar figures. So you can say a circle and a triangle, a circle and a triangle. A circle and a triangle, they will never be similar. And you can give another example. So a square and a rectangle, the corresponding angles are equal. Of course the first condition is satisfied in this case, but the second condition, which is the ratios of the corresponding sides, will be different. So this is the ratio of these two sides will be different with the ratio of these two sides, because this is a much longer sides. So you can give the example of a circle and a triangle, and a square and a rectangle. So a square and a rectangle, the corresponding angles are equal. Of course the first condition is satisfied in this case, but the second condition, which is the ratios of the corresponding sides, will be different. So this is the ratio of these two sides will be different with the ratio of these two sides, because this is a much longer sides. So you can give the example of a circle and a triangle, and a square and a rectangle. You can give a lot more than this. Say you can Now we'll move to question number 3. State whether the following quadrilaterals are similar or not. Now here, in the first quadrilateral, we have all the sides 1.5, 1.5, and the angles here are not 90 degrees. So this is a rhombus. And here in the second quadrilateral, we have all the sides equal 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter, and each of the angle is 90 degrees. So this is a square. Now here in these two quadrilaterals, the corresponding angles are not equal. So you can say that since the corresponding angles of the two quadrilateral PQRS and ABCD are not equal. They are not similar. They are not similar.